Hey everybody, welcome in, it's Nova here. We are here with another Frostpunk early game guide and walkthrough. This one is going to focus on the scenario, the refugees. This one starts off pretty sluggish, you've only got a few dozen people, but it ramps up pretty quick. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Yeah, get our tech buildings set up. We only start with 8 engineers, 20 workers, and 15 children. But we will be getting many more people kind of peppering in throughout this adventure. We will get to the crux of the scenario pretty shortly. This scenario is much shorter than the others. I'd argue it almost ties with the Arcs for being the shortest scenario to play. There's not much to this one, but we're gonna go ahead and take you guys on a journey through it. Help you guys out in case you're having trouble. Alright, extended shifts. We need those right away. Yeah, there's not a lot of resource piles around the map, but the map is pretty small. There's lots of deposits for iron ore, coal, and there's lots of wood around as well. Alright, let's go ahead. Normally I would go for healthcare first, but we need resources first this time around. Kind of bucks the trend of wanting to go for healthcare first to get it under control. The main reason I'm going for resources first is because we don't have a lot of people, and especially not a lot of engineers. We only have 8 at the present moment. So we need to set up our resources now before things get too crazy. And before we run out of piles here and have to worry about picking up more. Alright, now we've got to make a beacon at some point here to signal our position to the other refugee groups. Let's go ahead and get healthcare started.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright. We're doing good so far. We'll go ahead and make a cookhouse here in a little bit.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Alright, now that that coal pile is out of the way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and link up that sawmill with the rest of the city. And get more wood here so we can speed up our research. Now you'll notice the purpose area is available immediately. Normally it's not. That's pretty good in this scenario, because we're gonna need lots of hope. I'm not going to enact anything else yet. Alright, we've got some more engineers. We can speed up our tech research speed now that we have 10 extra. Now we've got the sawmill down. Let's get the steelworks going. And then we can start looking at healthcare once we at least have those 2 buildings together.
Work time. Get moving.
And in position. Alright. Let's keep moving. Let's go for healthcare. And you'll notice there's a couple of destroyed steam core transports here. They contain 2 steam cores each. So for a total of 4. You're off to a good start.
Finish your labors, people. The work
Alright, we've got a sickness problem. Good thing we've got a few spare engineers. Until I have the tech. Or the infirmary. Gonna have to snag a few out. Alright, we've got more workers inbound and extra engineers. We are in good shape. And this is where we start getting more groups. There are 3 other groups in addition to the 10 that are incoming. All of those are mandatory. If you do not do this, the game will fail.
work time. Get back to work.
Okay. These guys... Let's send you guys in. Yeah, starting to run low on wood. Actually, we've got a thing right here. Got 2 things right here. Alright, infirmary.
Time off.
Yes, I know, you guys don't have housing yet, but... Trust me, it will come. You will get housing soon, friends. Don't you worry. Alright, we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty here. After a bit of a start, we're now getting to the point where we've got 3 additional groups to rescue, in addition to the 8, well, 10, that are inbound since the start of the game. Now we gotta get out and go get them. Go get those other groups. And bring them home.
Time off.
Doing well so far. Alright. Let's take them home. Build some extra medical facilities while they are on their way. Because surely they will need some medical attention when they arrive. Alright. Let's head back out. Alright, we've got them. Get everybody fed. Strangers are on the horizon now, though. Who is coming? There is another ship on its way to the area. We've still got plenty of time to save everyone. Let's make it so our scouts move a little bit quicker now, eh? Maximize their movement speed, because there's a lot we're gonna need to do very shortly. Now, as far as the temperature does not get very cold in this scenario. Only about -58 or so, at least if you're playing on easy difficulty. So you don't really need to worry too much about your heating. Not as much as usual, anyway. Alright, let's get everybody housed. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, they've arrived with our second group. Gonna send them back out. We still got one more that we need to grab.
Work shift starts.
Now we've got the boosted scout sleds to increase their movement speed. Alright, let's get all these new people. A bit of housing, shall we? Yes. No! Stay working. Alright, we're gonna head in to Faith now. Because we've got our city established. Build those houses of prayer. Alright, we've got exploration done. Resources are done. Let's get some extra food production, shall we? Alright, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, that's the final group. Now we just have to wait for our scouts to get to the third party in the White Pass. And to bring those people home. Thankfully, you don't actually have to get them back there in time. Once your scouts have gotten there and are escorting them home, that quest is resolved. And then the rest of the game continues. As usual.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
I'm gonna get a few extra resources, though. Trust me, we are going to need it later. So it's worth stockpiling. Oops. Alright, steel. Good stuff. Alright, we are starting to run low on our coal. Much like the other scenarios, you don't have to worry about this for a good chunk of the time. Alright, let's send our scouts out into this area. Alright. Let's get our coal mine out. And pumping. Let's get its efficiency up. And we have a few spare engineers as needed. Look at that. You will need lots and lots of stuff. Alright. So our coal mine is ready. Just in time. We're looking good. Evening prayers, shall we?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, so now, here's the crux of the problem. We've got the Lords inbound. These guys are the working class and the refugees, hence the name of the scenario. But they got here first, so they claimed the generator for themselves. The Lords are now inbound, and we have to deal with them, somehow. You could do this one of two ways. You can either reject them all, which is what the people would love for you to do, or you can accept them and resolve the class conflict. There's actually a Steam achievement for doing this. But for this particular walkthrough, I will not be doing that. I will be rejecting them all and sending them all away. Because we've got our own problems in this city, right? We've got our own stuff that we have to take care of. Now, I know I built the sawmill, but the wall drill is going to be really handy. And I'll get to why that is in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up. I do need another steam core to do this. I'm going to keep my scouts going. In the meantime, I'll get the wall drill upgraded to its maximum level. The Lords are unharmed. Well, I don't care. I am rejecting them. They do not have a place here. We are a free people. Let's get some more food. think we're getting some hungry folks. Lots of steam cores. We need these. Yeah, let's just have them in place for when we do need them. Never hurts to be prepared. Ooh, even more steam cores. Alright, keep going. You got steam wall drills. And now we will build advanced ones. Alright. Let's get the Faith Keepers.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, we've got the advanced wall drill researched. We are looking good. The lords are approaching. There are many of them. They look miserable. They are carrying no food. Well, we're not helping you. Yes, I know your houses are cold friends, but we can't worry about that right now. We certainly got bigger problems on our hands. Yeah, we've got the Faith Keepers. Let's keep everybody in line. The lords are here. The higher social class is here. You can let them in, see to everyone's needs, but we're gonna send them away. Because we don't like them. We do not like them. They've set up camp nearby. But we are not going to worry about them. They are going to have to fend for themselves. Rock formation. It's a new landmark.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We've got another group inbound. There are 3 groups of lords that come to you throughout this game. We are sending them away. No, you've got to deal with your own food. You guys got to find your own food. We're not helping you. Come on, guys, you got to keep working. There's a troublemaker. Loudly supporting your decision. Give him in an inch and he'll take a mile. They'll be back, but they're not going to be nice. But why would they be, though? They think they have a higher social standing than us. Well, we're the ones who got here and stole this generator right out from under you. Because we got here first. Finders keepers. This is ours. And there's nothing you guys can do about it. Can't force us out if you don't have weapons, if you don't have any means to actually threaten us. More stuff. Alright, a new law. Let's grab the temple. Just because we can.
New law. A new law has passed.
And that keeps our hope up as well.
Hold is coming.
Alright, now that we've got resources established in Faith, let's go ahead and get some better housing. It does help to make better housing, but you don't really need to, though. Yep, now we've got the gravely ill coming in. Let's go ahead and make some better houses. Make some bunk houses instead. You can upgrade everybody. Yeah, go ahead and feed them. Feed the hungry. More stuff. How much stuff is these guys carrying? That is a lot of stuff. That definitely is a lot of stuff. Alright, let's redesign our houses so that they take less to build. Yes, yes, I know. You have cold houses. I get it. I will address the issue when I am able to address the issue. At least you guys are better off than you were. It's just cold. Could be worse, right? Now they are sick! Sick lords! Heck, no! I don't have the healthcare infrastructure for that. I've got to do it with my own people first. No, send them away. And I'd have to rapidly build a bunch of infrastructure in order to support them. Let's go ahead and make house installation. Looks like the sawmill is no longer operational. Let's go ahead and dismantle the drill and then send our scouts home because now we need another wood source. Which now is going to be the wall drill. Yeah, change of heart. Glad to hear it. Alright, we technically don't need the scouts anymore at this point. But we're gonna keep them just in case. Alright, yeah, the law book is basically done. Let's just go ahead and do the cemetery, though. That's always a good shout. Yep, one more group of lords is marching in our direction. But we are not helping them, friends. They deserve no mercy. No mercy at all for those suckers. And technically, you never need to get the building heaters either. You just need the cookhouse insulation. Food thief? Yeah, let's do public penance. Alright. Troublemaker incites the people. Come on, troublemaker, I know. There's an issue here, but we can handle it. Alright, public penance.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and knock a couple of these out. Yeah, you guys gotta keep working. Alright. Yeah, we need a little more medical care. So I'm gonna get it established. We don't really need a lot of tech at this point. What would heating all homes entail? Probably upgrading them into houses with house insulation. Because they have to get up to the livable state. Let's just go ahead. Do it on our own. Hey, we were able to upgrade everybody's houses at once. Pretty epic. Yep, there's public penance. Got that last group of lords inbound. There. Now you guys got some nice houses. You happy now? Yeah, everybody's good. Lord Craven is coming. This person is the guy that ordered the refugees' ships to be shot at before the scenario began. But we're certainly not doing anything with him. Yep, there's Lord Craven right there. More than 40 children, led by a few men, have gathered outside. Send them away! Alright. The lords are waiting outside the city. They are now a constant danger to peace and order. We need to have men on the lookout. So either the Faith Keepers if you went the Faith route, or the Guard Outposts if you went Order. We also need to build Guarded Outpost Depots, which is a new tech that is available. They take 500 wood and 500 steel each, and you must build 2 of these. We can build one of them already because of the resources that we had stockpiled, so we just need the other one. And we only have a few days to do this. So because of that, let's go ahead and disband that scouting party. We are all done with that section. And we've already got the Faith Keepers, which is good. Oh, they're coming! They're stealing! Stop them! Get out of here! Get out of town! Caught them! Ooh. Kill them! Yeah! Show them who's boss. Make an example of them. For their other lord buddies. Troublemakers inciting our people against you. They want to take revenge on the lords for the recent theft. Taught them a lesson? Well, we can't do that. We need to stick around and defend ourselves, defend our own city. Can't be sending you guys to charge out there. Yeah, we've almost got enough to build the second one. Probably the next in-game day we will have enough. Yeah, we just need the steel at this point. Come on, guys, back into the steelworks. We need the other one.
What time? Get moving.
Let's get the streets so that it gets connected. Okay, there. Look at that. People want weapons. Feel threatened by the lords. Sure. I'll give him stuff. Alright, the city is secured. The lords will never threaten us again. We are officially done with the refugee scenario. Very, very short. There's not a lot to this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this early game guide and walkthrough. Catch you next time.